Hello everybody, Miss Jackie Russell here and welcome to my channel. And hey guys, if you're new here today, I would like to ask you to stick around. I've got some friend mail today and I would like to present it to all of you, including my subscribers. I hope you will hang around and see what we got. We have friend mail packages, a couple of surprises, and quite a bit from one particular channel friend. So sit back and relax. This could take just a little bit and it's going to be dedicated to friend mail. And I want to thank everyone for tuning in today. And without any further ado, let's get right into this. I have a couple of things. Now, some of this might have been mailed before I went on vacation and it came while I was gone. And some of this, I'm not sure exactly when it was mailed, but I'm just now receiving it because the post office people from my old mailbox that I used to use, they called me and told me that they received a couple of packages and card, and anyway, they received it and I went and picked it up today. Not sure when this will come out, but I'm just saying today is July 5th and I'm just now getting some of this mail. But anyway, let's get into it. I hope you all had a wonderful 4th of July, and the first thing I'm going to start off with is this postcard of the United States flag, and this, guys, is from our friend, and many of us know her, Janet. And she says, "Hey Vicki, happy 4th of July, love, Janet." And she has sent that out to me. And she called me Vicki because I am Miss Jackie Russell, and that's my nickname, but I am Vicki. So that is my first given name. But anyways, thank you, Janet. That is so nice of you to think of me. I'm sure you have thought of many. You are so generous in sending out your little postcards, and we really appreciate it. And I really like this card. This is like a commemorative type card where we could post this up and it can be good all year long, especially if you are loyal and patriotic to your country, which I am, and I hope each and every one of you are. I would like to mention real quick, and this is not any friend mail from her, but Bonnie's Bargains had a nice 4th of July tribute, and I would just like to do a little shout out for Bonnie for y'all to go over and hear her, I guess, shout out for 4th of July. It was very sweet and she has some history in it, and it was just nice to have that little bit of reminder. And we should have pride in our country, and we should have allegiance to our country, including being able to say the Pledge of Allegiance. But anyways, that's something totally different, and Janet is very patriotic. And Janet, I love you and thank you very much for the postcard. My next friend mail is from Michelle Travagleto, and she is a subscriber, and she has sent us a nice little card here made out to Miss Jackie Russell. She's got some nice little stickers there on the back of little birds, all springy, and it is a Hallmark card. And Michelle is a subscriber to many of our channels, and she regularly comments on our channels as well, and she watches quite a bit. And on the inside, we have a coconut, looks like, ready for a drink, which we had some of those in Mexico. And by the way, we had a great time, and I did try to share a little, and I will have a travel video or whatever of the secrets there in Cancun, but I'm not sure when it'll happen because I have so much to catch up on. But anyways, dear Miss Jackie Russell, thank you for the wonderful goodies that I received from your Poshmark box battle giveaway. The necklace and the hairpins are my favorite. Thank you for your honest reviews and fantastic channel content. I wish you good health and happiness always. Your YouTube friend, Michelle T. And I can say T. And Michelle, I'm sorry if I just brutalized your last name, but this is from Michelle, and you're very welcome. I'm so glad that you've liked some of the items, and of course you're free to gift anything that is maybe not your fancy or you don't think you'll use. It won't hurt my feelings, and you can share the love if you want to. But yeah, that box was full of some nice goodies, and I did like the necklace, but I thought I would share it with you. And it's really kind of like a boho style, I think, which would go well with some summer outfits. Okay, my next mail is from Shannon CARROLL, and of course she's got it made out to both my names, and that's fine too. And I don't know what this is. I don't remember winning anything off her channel, but I may have. I don't know. And it may just be a surprise gift. I'm just not sure. So because I'm not sure, we're going to break into here and see what she sent. Maybe I won something a while back and I just don't remember. I know it's from Shannon Carroll, and it came in this really nice little lemon bag. And you know, she has Mass Monday giveaways. Shannon also has like lots of beauty information on her channel and on her Mass Mondays. Right now, recently, she's been doing like special things like strawberry was last month, and every Monday she used like a homemade type strawberry facial mask and gives you the recipe and just tells you all about it and all the benefits. So yeah, I'm just not sure what all we have here, but it's definitely lemony, and it's in this bag. And there's a pair of lemon underwear, which is very, very cute. There is a matching scrunchie. There is some Bright C cream, and this is vitamin C eye cream. And I don't know that I know the brand. It says Cha 7, an exclusive peptide formula that promotes the look of skin's natural glow and renewal. So wow, that's really cool. We're just gonna have a little thunderstorm, so if you hear something pounding against my garden window, you'll know what it is. Let's take a look at this. It's sealed. It doesn't have a smell, which is good because it's going to go around your eyes. You really don't want fragrance around your eyes. It sounds real interesting with those peptides. I can't wait to try that. This is like all lemony. Oh, she sent me some eyeshadow. And this is AOA Studio. And look at those colors. And I like the sparkly stuff. I've got on several different colors today. This is sealed. I'm going to leave it that way right now. But you can see I've got me a sparkle glitter and a couple of mattes in there. And I love those colors. That'll be a nice little color story. And then we have, I guess this is like some lip balm. It says Lip Lust Creamy Lip Gloss. So let's take a look at this. And it's in the color, well, it says 07. So this is like a neutral lip gloss. And that is what the color looks like. Looks very pretty. It looks nice and neutral. So that'll be good to just go on when you don't want to have a lot of color on your lips. I got a pair of lemon socks. Look at that. Oh, wow. And I got some Korean face mask, I believe. This one's made in Japan, actually. It's a designed by Japan, made in China. And this is a Tony Moly. And I think Tony Moly's are Korean masks. Yep, the Republic of Korea. So these are really nice, and look at that, it's vitamin C. So you know what this is? She did a series of citrus. So when I was telling you she does skincare, she also does, like I was telling you, last month was strawberries and how strawberries are good for your skin. She did one for citrus, like orange and lemon. So that had to be a winning from that month's one of the Mass Mondays, because this is all citrusy, and I watched them, and so I know that she was doing the different ones, and I think this is all just adorable. Well, thank you, Shannon. Wow, that is so sweet, and I love it. That's a great giveaway, girl. You did a great job with that. I'm real pleased with it. Thank you. And guys, please go over and check out Shannon. I highly recommend her channel. She does, like, you know, beauty boxes like Ice Cream Beauty and probably Ipsy and all of them. But the one thing that she does really nice is that she shows you a lot of her applique and get ready with me and how to do it. And her eyes are like fantastic. And she knows how to use all these different colors, all different ways. She knows how to apply the different types of shadows. I pretty much do the same thing. I use different colors, but I don't know all them different ways, so to speak. But she is very knowledgeable, and she's so sweet. So I highly recommend you running over and checking out Shannon Carroll. And that is her channel name. And all of these that I have mentioned, I will have them down in my description. Now, on to the next friend mail. The next friend mail I have is a bunch of friend mail. And Everything that I received here is from Plush Bat Fan. And this is Dream Big Productions Plush Bat Fan. And I've got like 3 or 4 packages right here. And I have 3 boxes to open. And I want to go through everything. I do want you to know that this arrived to me first. And it came in this package. And I had this before I left. And I want y'all to look at that. Do y'all remember when you were in school, you would take this form home to reorder if you wanted photos from school? And this has student information, just like if you went to school and then you wanted, they might send those little, I don't know, back then we got, little strips that had our pictures on them. I guess they were our samples. And then we could pick which one we wanted, and then we could fill in the blank, and that's how much it cost. And you'd have to send that much money. Your parents would have to send that much money, or when my kids were little, I had to send that much money to get the photos. So I'm going to see if I can get this opened up without too much destruction. And inside here we have, welcome to Beijing, China. Look at that. Isn't that cool? This is like a photo book of Beijing, China. Wow. So if you went there, or if you wanted to order something like this, you could get it and have it sent to you. Wow, that was the Forbidden City that I just showed you. And I can't pronounce some of these words, but it's all about Beijing. And then it closes up. So on front and on back, and it says, welcome to Beijing, China. So Plush Bat Fan, did you go to China and receive this? Or how do you get these things? You just find the most fantastic things. And they're the most interesting things too. And I want to say, if you don't know Plush Bat Fan, he has a channel, Dream Big Productions. And you can go to his channel and subscribe. I would highly recommend it. He is a friend to many of us, and some of us have started dedicating videos just of all the things that he's sent us. And he has gaming on his channel, and it's like math, multiplication, and subtraction type little games that maybe we played yesteryear, kind of like vintage. I don't really know how old they are, but they're little games, and they are maybe 3 or 4 minutes. I would just highly recommend that y'all go over and support him, subscribe, and watch a couple of his videos, and just say hi and tell him that Miss Jackie sent you over. But he is so generous, and this is the first item of many packages that I have here. Now let's see what the next package is, and I don't know what order the rest of these came in, so I'm just going to have to open them up. In this package, we have us a newspaper print, and he's sending us something a lot of times from where he lives. He lives in the Arizona. He says, keep this as a souvenir. He writes a handwritten note on there. And this is the Gilbert Independent. And it just tells us what's going on in that area. And of course, they've got their advertisements in there. And in the center, we have the Sanson's Patty Company and what they're doing in their city and what's special about that company. This is May 2023 is the date, and they do pastries there, and they have filling of vegetables and meats inside the pastry, and they're fed to miners in Cornwall, England during the 1800s. So they must be using a recipe of some type of pastry that was fed way back in the 1800s. So yeah, there'll be lots of interesting information in this. So thank you very much for this souvenir, Plush Bat Fan. We have another package. In this one, we have all kinds of advertisements from his area. This one has a crossword puzzle on the back. And it's got all kinds of information. Got your food, something called the Boss Haws, which I don't really know that company because we don't have that here. But it'll be all kinds of food coupons. It's like the mail that we get, direct mail, but this will be in Arizona, what he gets. And on here he's given a note. There are sale catalogs from April and May 2021. So these are really past. So we can go in there and compare pricing to 2021 and what's going on here. And I find that to be very interesting. Everything just keeps going up. And we have another package from Plush Bat Fan. And this is more of these. It says here are some sale catalogs from January 2022 for yours to keep as a souvenir. So again, I can go in here and I can check out what's on sale and compare prices to now, and then some of these businesses may not even be in business anymore after, the COVID outbreak and so many businesses having to shut their doors. But yeah, so here's Lay's potato chips for $1.97. You don't see that very often anymore. Coke prices $4 to $10. You might see that. I think it's more like 4 for $12. So yeah, things have changed. Pricing's changed. All kinds of things have changed. And I look forward to looking through their Plush Bat Fan. Thank you for sending me these souvenirs. Appreciate you very much. Now, I've got some more from him. I'm going to start off with this because I don't know exactly which came first. So, we're going to find out what's in this box. And again, this is all from Plush Bat Fan, Dream Big Productions. I used to be in advertising too, and I think he knows that. And I used to do ads like this. I didn't create them, I went and sold them. But I had to put them together, so they had to take my creative ideas and put it on paper. But here we go, let's see what we have. It's kind of heavy. Oh, we have more play money. Yeah, we can play Monopoly with real big money. Look at this. This is a box full of money. And here's a check, just a blank check from, I'm not sure, it says Heaven's Bank. So I can imaginally have this made out from Heaven's Bank. And I've got me an American Express credit card. This is all play money, but this is in tens. This here's in $5,000 bills. This here is in 100 million or 1 million, I believe. This is in 1 million. These must be 50s. Isn't that so cool? And then more 50s. I'm not sure if this is 50. Oh no, this might be the billion one. I know he sent me some before, and this is 50s. So this is a whole box of play money. So the grandkids could have some fun with that. And like I said, you could play Monopoly and other games with this. But this is mine to keep as a souvenir. There's not a little note in here, but I've gotten things like this before, and that's the kind of things he sends out. That is really, really unusual. Heaven's Bank, and it feels really cool. It's like a check, but of course, I don't think there is a Heaven's Bank. There is a heaven, but it does not have a bank, so to speak, like that. Now, my next boxes are big. This is the first one from Plush Bat Fan. And again, I don't know what's in here, so we're going to find out. Got it open. Okay, right off the bat, I can see a little note. I'm going to try to turn it over so y'all can see he's got a little note there. So that's my message of what this is about. He says, inside this box is your sales ad from 2021 and a Junior Explorer Globe. Wow. Look at this. Let's see if it works. I don't know. It may need batteries in it. No, doesn't.
Let's listen to the music of the world.
Please touch a picture with the pen.
Okay, I'm going to touch a picture. I'm touching the panda.
Giant panda.
This is cool. There's a volcano.
Mauna Loa.
Mauna Loa. It's a volcano on here. Let's see what it says about North America. I'm going to try to hit. I don't know. I don't see Texas little Beaut sticking out too much there.
Please touch a picture with the pen.
I have to touch a picture. So there's not one. We'll touch The Statue of Liberty.
The Statue of Liberty.
Yeah. There you go. So that's being a little patriotic. And then we have this down here.
Giant anteater.
Ooh, I don't know that I'd want to encounter an anteater. Sounds kind of like the Pink Panther music. Okay, one more spin. Let's go to Australia.
Let's listen to the music of Australia.
Well, that's interesting. I wouldn't expect that kind of music. So, Plush Bat fan, this is really cool. Thank you. Wow, I'm going to have fun with this myself. And I'll just learn a little bit about the world. I don't know if I can turn it off. This is a toy from Leapfrog, and I can't seem to get it off. Okay, I think I have it off now. Well, that is very interesting. Thank you, Plush Bat fan. And then, as he said, he had me lots more of these sales inside the bottom here. So I don't know if he's got it wrote on each one of what time it was, but this was May 2021. And then we have some from, maybe this is all May 2021. So we have all kinds of sales here. Here's butter quarters, 16 ounces for 97 cents. Wow, that's a good deal. Huh. Yeah, we got champagne for $7.97 and Doritos, a large package for $1.87. So yeah, we're not seeing those prices these days, and I have a lot to go through here. Thank you. Now we're on to the next box, and here it is, and this says fragile all over it, but I don't know if it is or not, you know, because we all repurpose things, but we're gonna see what we have in here. Oh my goodness. Well, here's a sneaky peeky. It looks like stuffed animals or something. Let me see. Oh, look at this. We got the little raccoon, and it has the numbers on there. And you know what? He's a big red panda fan. And I don't know, if you go to his site and you read about him, he'll tell you that. And he collects them. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he's sending one for each of my grandkids. 5, 6. Oh my goodness. 7, 8. My goodness. Plush Bat fan. He knew I had 8 grandchildren, and he sent me one of these panda bears or panda raccoons. I'm not quite, they looks like a raccoon to me, but the red panda, like from Leapfrog and everything. It's very popular, but he sent me 8, and I have 8 grandkids, and I've mentioned that on my channel, and he sent me one for each one as a souvenir. Isn't that so special? Wow, I can't believe that you got all these in this box. Now there's something else in here. Oh my goodness, he actually sent me more than that. I've got 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have one for myself, and I have some I can give out. That is so cool. Thank you, Plush Bat fan. And right here we have a big yellow bat. You know, he's bat fan. So we have our bat here. He's got his bat wings, and look how big he is. This is a huge stuffed animal. A huge plush bat, all in yellow. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh wow. Well, thank you. But I kind of thought it was stuffed animals in there, just from the way the box felt, but I had no idea there were going to be 11 pandas in there. Wow. And they all have the numbers on them, 1 through 10. So they're so cute and fluffy, bright and vibrant, and enough for all my grandkids. That is just awesome. He says there's a giant yellow plush bat for yours to keep as a collectible. And then he didn't have a note about these that I've seen anyways. Let me see if there's a note down in here. No note. I just have a bunch of pandas. I've got one for myself, and then one for all my grandkids, and maybe even Now he knows I have some great niece and nephews, and these would be cute for them too. So Plush Bat fan, thank you so much. This is so incredibly generous. I cannot believe you sent all of these stuffed animals. They are so cute. Thank you. And then to have this big giant plush bat for my own collectible. And I have several. He sent me a couple of blue ones. I kind of have a psychedelic one, but I don't have a giant one, and this one is huge. It's gonna match my lemon stuff that I got from Shannon. So hey guys, what do you think of this? Is this cool or what? Would you like getting stuff from the Plush Bat fan? I'm telling you, get all kinds of things. And I'm gonna enjoy playing money, all kinds of money with my grandkids. And I may just have to frame this check from heaven. A blank check from heaven. Who wouldn't want that? Heaven's Bank. Isn't that so cute? And all my ads that I can go through. And of course the globe. And I'm not going to touch the globe because it might start playing again. And then of course my first thing that I opened was this little commemorative color book from Beijing, China. So again, thank you very much, Plush Bat fan. And again, I will have his links down in my description. And I just would like to ask you one more time to go and check out his channel and subscribe. Watch a video and tell him Miss Jackie sent you over. And I would like for you to check out Shannon Carroll's channel, because she does a lot of beauty and she's very sweet, and she gives you lots of knowledgeable things about makeup and skincare. And right now she's on this natural kick where we can use natural fruits and vegetables as our mask, and she kind of shows you how she does it. So go check out Shannon Carroll. And Shannon Carroll, thank you for my giveaway. This is very, very nice giveaway, but I do remember winning a giveaway from Shannon, and it was on a Mask Monday, and it had to be the citrus one, because this is all about lemons, and it might have been that specific for lemon, because she did one on orange, she did one on lemon, you know, because she's talking about the citric things that can help your skin. So that is wonderful. And thank you, Michelle and Janet. Thank you again, and you're welcome for your giveaway. I'm so happy that you enjoyed it, Michelle, and it was so sweet of you to send me a card. And thank you, Janet, for sending this United States flag card that I can put on my fridge or somewhere, hang it up, because a flag is good anytime, because we are proud to be a USA citizen. All right, guys, that's all I have for this particular friend mail and winnings. And be sure and check my descriptions for any giveaways that are currently going on. And with all this friend mail and the giveaway, that's all I have. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.